Hi everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to make these super amazing comics. All you're going to need for today's project is some markers, some white paper, and some pencils. I'm going to show you step by step everything you're going to need to know to make your very own comics. The first thing I'm going to show you is how to create your very own characters. The first thing you're going to want to do is choose what eyes you want for your character. The first way I'm going to show you is some eyes with glasses. All you need to do is draw two circles, connect them with a line, and put two dots in the middle. Then draw a curved line out of the top of each circle. Another option is to draw two sixes and then color in circles into the middle. And that's it. A third way to draw eyes is to draw two circles, draw two little curves on top, and then draw a dot in each circle. You can also choose to make hearts or big circles with little dots inside. And remember, these characters are your own, so if you want to make up your own eyes, you definitely can. The next step is to choose a nose for your character. Drawing noses is super easy. All you have to do is choose a shape and don't draw the whole thing. For example, the first one I drew is a triangle without the last line. The second one I drew is a D. The third one is just a little squiggle. The fourth one is a squiggle with a little coloring inside. And the last ones are smaller versions of the previous ones. The third step is to choose a mouth for your character. You can draw a U with a line on top, or a U with a line on top and a little stick inside to be a mouth, or just an O, or a line with two squares, or a line with two squares inside a U, and you can add a little tongue if you want. And remember, just like with the eyes, these characters are your own. If you choose, you can do your own nose or your own mouth. It's all up to you. The last thing you need for your characters is some hair. The first one is some squiggles to be curls. The second one is some squiggly lines down to make long hair. The third one is some sticks on top of a head to show a little bit of hair. And the last one is just bald. Now, to make your characters really stand out in your comics, you're going to want to take a marker and outline everything you've drawn. Now it is time to create your characters. I'm going to create mine with you. Choose some eyes. A nose. A mouth. And some hair. Connect all the pieces together, and your character is complete. Then outline them to make sure they really stand out in your comic. Last, if you want, you can give them a name and color them in a little bit. Keep doing this until you've made all the characters you want for your comic. There's one last step before we begin making comics. You're going to need speech bubbles. These will let your characters speak to each other or think about things in your comics. Now it's finally time to make your comics. Grab a new piece of paper and draw 4 boxes next to each other. Use what you've learned in the video about drawing characters and drawing speech bubbles to create a story inside the boxes. Here are some clips of me making my own comic. You can choose to make this comic or create your own. The sky is the limit. And that's all it takes. Have fun making comics. Bye, everyone.